Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's ItsMaegansLife, and I'm here barefaced for you because I want to do a bit of a unboxing slash let's see what these things are really about. This box is full of products from LA Girl. You guys know I love their concealer and I love their color corrector, but I also bought foundation and some other knick-knack paddywhacks from them, and I want to see what it looks like. Early disclaimer, I think the foundation I bought might be dark. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm just going back in memory and thinking I think it might be dark, but it's okay. We'll get through it. And it came in this box, and everything's wrapped in this pretty pink paper. So I'm gonna tear it open so we can see what's in it. Like, I live on the first floor, and if I hear doors opening and stuff, I freak out. Like, are you trying to break into my apartment? No, sounds silly. So I ended up ordering a brow pencil in the shade Espresso. I stocked up again on their concealer in the shade Toffee. I got, what's this? A setting powder from them. So let's see if that's flash friendly or not. I'll insert a picture at the end. I got a lippy. It's a flat velvet matte lipstick in the shade Runway. It's all wrapped up and packaged, but this will all be in the thing. You guys, I got the foundation in the shade Coffee, so hopefully it's not too dark for me, but we'll see. And I got a little brush set. It came in this cute little packaging. The letters are printed on it, and it makes that kind of sound. It's not silk or anything, but it's like faux silk. It's just like a 5-piece brush set. It's so angled brush, a crease definer brush, or a lip brush, I think. It looks like a lip brush. This looks like a crease blending brush. This is a shader brush, and this is probably like a powder brush. So I'll be using these brushes as well. And I'm just gonna do like a really quick and simple makeup. Is there something in this pocket? No, there's nothing. But this little pouch has a little pocket and all these brushes, and I can probably travel along with it. Who knows? All right, let's stop looking at this mug without any makeup. Let's get started. Okay, so first thing I'm going to use is the brow pencil in Espresso. I do appreciate that it has a spoolie on the end of it, and it's a retractable pencil. So let's see what it does, huh? Okay, it matches my brows perfectly, which I am excited about. It's not too waxy, it's not too runny. It is fantastic. I like it so far. I mean, the brow's like halfway filled out, but it's good. I like it. 2 thumbs up on the brow pencil. So the foundation, it claims to be medium to full coverage, smooth, long-wearing, flawless looking finish, and it's HD and it's illuminating. So let's see if it lives up to all that it claims to be. Yeah, it's a little too dark for winter, but it blends nicely with the Beauty Blender. Okay. Okay, LA Girl, we see you. I mean, look at the, granted, I have on color corrector, which I will probably always wear color corrector because it just gives you like I think it gives me a more of a flawless finish, but this foundation is the bee's knees so far. I like it. The foundation is too dark for me. That is a given. I already knew that. Sad face. And I don't even have anyone to give it to. But it's, I look at the coverage. This is just a regular application like I normally do. I'm not completely done blending yet, but I think it covers quite nicely, and I didn't even color correct like I really normally do. So we will see if this bad boy is gonna oxidize, which would make it even more traumatizing for me because I love it. I just don't want it to oxidize on me. And I'm not really going anywhere, you guys. I'm just doing this video because I have plans and it got canceled by my own misjudgment of time. So I like it. I like it. I like it. I think I like it because this is probably my first full coverage foundation that I've tried. But let's move on to the other things in the box, shall we? So I'm gonna conceal with the Toffee. You guys know I love it. I'm not even gonna show you guys like me using it because this is my go-to concealer, hands down. So the HD finishing powder has like, oh Lord, it has some really big holes in them, so you want to be careful. And it also comes with this little like sponge, like an applicator sponge, and of course I've already gotten it dirty because I have foundation over my fingers, but what's new? So I'm going to use this like maybe on my chin just to see like how it transfers the powder, because I don't want it to be teamed too much. I'm not sure if you guys can see the powder just kind of falling out of the sponge all over. So I'm going to use my beauty blender because I paid money for this. It's not going to just waste it. You guys know I had to bake. I just have to. I always do. Don't ask me why. It's a thing. We're going to just move on to the eyes and pretend that I don't look like someone threw flour in my face. Okay? So I just used one of their brushes in my crease to do this eye, and it is not the softest brush I've ever used. Yeah, it's not soft, not even a little bit. Maybe I need to like wash it with some like oil or something, because and it's not like the entire brush, there are just a couple of bristles that are stabby. And I don't know why. And I'm using the shader brush now, and I will say this is softer than that one. So, yeah. Because I mean, a brush is a brush is a brush, but the softness counts, at least to me. It needs to be like really, really soft. This angled brush is so dense. Oh my goodness, there's no sort of like flexibility or anything on it. It is really packing things on. I probably would just use this brush probably just for maybe if I needed to use it for like a gel liner or something, I would. But for these, I mean, it's packing on the shadows for sure. It is just really, it's a really thick angled brush. I haven't had an angled brush this thick before, like ever. Hoy vey. It feels not very soft. The softest powder brush I've ever used is from Soho Beauty New York, I believe is the name of the brand. Is the brand's name. But this is a pretty close second to it. It's not super soft, but it's also not like, you know, it's not gonna like tear my skin. At least that's not how it feels. I think I'm gonna skip contour just because you can kind of see what that dark foundation is. I think I'm gonna skip contouring and just, well, I'll contour my nose and just kind of leave it the way it is. It is so dark though. So the last thing I'm going to try is the lipstick in Runway, and I'm going to use it, apply it with this lip brush. Let's see. It is matte, so we'll see. Okay. It has this, like, you guys probably won't be able to see it. There's this sheen on the top of it. That's a little weird. I've never opened a lipstick that's had that sheen on it. So it, I would assume it's just really moisturizing, and okay, maybe this isn't a lip brush. You know what? We'll just do this. Ooh, that is a very bold red. All right, guys, I'm going to set my face with setting spray. I do like the lipstick. It is really bold. It kind of reminds me of this shade of lipstick my mom owns, and I can never remember the name. She's had this lipstick for years. It kind of reminds me of it. It has a certain smell to it, but it's not too strong. But it is a teensy bit creamy. Let's see how matte it really is. It doesn't say like long wearing or whatever. So we will see. I am going to, it'll be a live. I see I'm not gonna eat because I always eat. But I will come back in a wee bit and we will just see the progress on what I think overall of all the things I spent my shacoins on. If you know where shacoins or shabai is from, comment down below. We'll see in a little bit. Okay guys, it's been about 3.5-ish, 4 hours or so since I shot, or since I got done filming and everything. I do love everything, as you can see in the picture. The powder is not flash friendly, folks. Do not be fooled. I will probably just use this in the daytime, or just to, like, if I use what are those like shadow primer pencils or whatever, just to set it or something. Or maybe I might use it to set my brow bone, but only in the daytime. You cannot catch me slipping in the evening, okay? No, it's not flash friendly. But excluding the powder, I love everything else. There's a bit of a shine going on in this little area. I do have oily skin, but the foundation is also illuminating, so it's a combination of both. I probably will just repurchase the foundation, like a lighter shade, a couple shades lighter, so it suits my skin. Other than that, I like everything else that I used. The shader brush for the crease was just not about the right. I am gonna wash it and condition it and give it a couple tries just to see if it's gonna keep stabbing my eyes, just to see if it keeps stabbing my eyes or something. But I love everything that I used, and I will probably repurchase a lot of them. Their lipstick transfers a teensy bit, like I just kissed my fingers and transfer just a little bit, but it is still a little bit creamy. I didn't eat or drink anything, so I'm sure it'll like wash away because it didn't promise to be like long lasting, 24-hour, whatever, but it is a pretty cute color. I love it. I love lipsticks that are this shade, so right up my alley. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. If you've tried these products, let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. It really helps me out. Totally forgot to say at the beginning of this, but welcome to all my new subscribers. I gained 2 subscribers, which is a pretty big deal because even 1 subscriber is a big deal, and I gained 2 new ones. So thank you guys. Welcome. I hope you're watching this, and welcome to the crazy family. And yeah, I am not going to eat because I'm really hungry now, and drink some wine and finish binging out. I think I might do yoga in the morning though, just to, you know, get it all out of me. I'm sore. I can't be lifting anymore. I'm so sorry. I'm getting off track because I'm also rambling. Okay. See you all in the next video. Bye, guys.